Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now, I hope you guys all had great weekends. Now, today we are going to be talking about the whole Snail Games situation that's been going on. I've got some updates to share with you guys, and to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what to title this video because I can't work out whether this is like good news, whether this is bad news, because there's very mixed opinions. So I think I'm just going to go for strange news. Now, if you do enjoy today's video and these types of videos keep you up to date with stuff that's going on in the ARK community, make sure to drop a like on today's video and subscribe, and let's dive in to this news. Also, I just wanted to say I have been seeing your comments. If you've been watching my ARK videos and you've been saying, Dom, where's the Power World content? Dom, where's the Helldivers content? Pretty much, sometimes I just take a little bit of a break and then, I come back to different things. It's like the same with ARK. It's like when, to be honest, what I'm enjoying and what I'm playing, and also when there's big content updates, I'll be making videos. So don't worry, it is a variety channel. I know it's mainly ARK at the moment, but things will be just here and there, so don't worry about that. But we're diving in to the information, and if you didn't know what this whole Snail Game situation started off with, it came from a fellow YouTuber on Twitter, Lieutenant Buzz Lightbeer, who actually posted out saying ARK's publisher Snail Games has just received a compliance notice from NASDAQ due to their stock falling below $1 a share for the past 30 consecutive business days. Now, this got many people asking, what does this hold for the future of ARK? I even finished watching Ras Clark's video the other day on the Community Crunch, and he finally actually covered some bits on the Snail Games thing too. And it has been the biggest question that everyone's saying is, how is this going to benefit the future of ARK? Like, what is going to happen? And then over the last since this has been going on, Snail Games stock seems to be growing again. And this was from the past day. As you can see, it's been growing up and up and up, and it had a massive drop the other day. So I decided to check out the past month for Snail Games. And as you can see, it is 8.43% up within the last month, and it does make me wonder, what have they been doing to improve this? Because this is major stuff for ARK if Snail kept on dropping. So the one question that many people say is, I've got my words mixed up there. The one thing many people say is, could ARK be bought out by another publisher? That is obviously a possibility, but I just think Snail know how important the ARK franchise is to them, and I don't think they want to be losing anything and going under, so they're going to be doing whatever they can to get this over $1 per share. And now, the only thing that does worry me, if Snail does stay involved in ARK and this all seems to grow constantly over time, is what does this hold for the future of different content that gets added in? We've clearly seen that ARK Survival Ascended has needed to make more income for both studios. We've seen it in the fantastic Tames that's being released. We've seen it within the new premium mods. We've seen it within the new cosmetic packs with the new Power Rangers one that launched recently. And the only thing that is worrying a lot of players is when just in any situation, right? This could be you, this could be me, this could be anyone. When they're in the situation when you need to get out of a money situation or you need to improve income, you need to do whatever, you're going to look for ways to monetize to earn more. So for me, let's say if money goes down 1 month, I may look to work with certain sponsorships that I might not normally work with or something like that to help out support, things like that. But what worries me about the future with ARK, with Snail sort of trying to grow this, is what other premium types of payments are going to find their way into ARK Survival Ascended. Now, like I've said to you guys for quite a while, I completely changed my mind on the whole ARK X Power Rangers thing. I wasn't happy with Power Rangers in general because I didn't think that really fit the scheme of the game. Some people may disagree. I thought, but then obviously when it was just a cosmetic thing, I thought, yeah, the cosmetic thing with ARK can really help them in the future. They could do ones with Jurassic World, Monster Hunter, things like that in the future. And I would 100% pay up to $20 for a Jurassic World thing. I'm not giving Wildcard any ideas and Snail any ideas, but I'm just saying the cosmetic route is actually not a bad way to go down. But when it comes to fantastic tames, this is the one thing that's worrying a lot of people. ARK Fantastic Tames is a new paid DLC to introduce new fantasy creatures into the world of ARK Survival Ascended, which will be found in biome-appropriate locations of all official maps except for the island and is transferable. We're excited to launch the series with the Pyromane. This fiery friend will light the way on your journey, whether it takes the form of a majestic predator or a loyal shoulder mount. The Pyromane will make a scorching addition to your army of powerful tames. We recognize that a solo paid creature is new territory for ARK, and the Fantastic Tame series helps support the development and operation of ARK Survival Ascended. Thank you for being open with us trying new things, and most importantly, for your community participation. Your passion keeps us going, and we're excited to continue this journey with you over the years to come. So, I personally am still sticking by the idea of I really don't want them to carry on with Fantastic Tames. I just think it is the worst possible way to go down for ARK. I just don't think paid creatures is what we know and love from ARK. And I get things change over time, but I do believe going down the really awesome cosmetic route would just be so much more exciting and stopping people from having to pay for a creature that someone else can have and benefit them. So I can't work out whether this is good or bad news that Snail is doing well again. Of course, I never wish any bad. I don't want to ever wish anything bad on any company or anything that's going on, because I want, I like seeing people do well, but I know Snail haven't always been the best publishers for us. Being completely honest, they've chosen some awful decisions, done some awful things to people in the PvP community before, really corrupt things. And so I do understand why players would rather ARK just have a brand new publisher and be bought out. But I don't think Snail is going to want to leave ARK because, as I said earlier on, it's been so positive for them and it's a huge money-making scheme, ARK. Now, when we come over to the player count again, like we've talked about, if we give this a little refresh to make sure it's completely up to date, ARK is still doing crazily good on Survival Evolved. If we scroll down here, 35,000 players right now playing the old game. Just remember, and ARK's actually started to see a growth in players, which is the crazy thing. Look, it's got more players than Helldivers 2. Which, remember, at some point, Helldivers 2 was smashing it and was stuck in the top played games. And unfortunately, I think from what a lot of players have seen, it's got a little bit too repetitive. And but I still think Helldivers is a fantastic game, and I really do wish it them all the success. And hopefully one day we can grow with it again, because I haven't actually played for a while, but I loved it for such a bunch of months. I really did. And when we scroll down to Ascended, wherever it is it not even on the list? Oh, there it is. 20,000 players. So it's just probably not generating the income that it needs. And that's why it does worry me moving into the future, that they're going to need to make more out of this 20 to 25,000 player count they've got. They're going to need to start charging for all different types of things. And I just think one thing and one bit of just advice. I know I've never run a company like Snail or like Wildcard, but just some advice to someone that runs a channel with a big community. And I know it's not on the same level, anywhere near the same level as Wildcard and anything like that. But please think of the players before you make these premium decisions. Just saying that, out of the fact of the future of the game, if you make it too pay to win and way too many things to buy, I'm telling you, it will push away a lot of players. You may still get a few thousand people that will buy these things, and yes, it will help income, but it won't be better for the long term of the game. You will make more money off DLCs, you will make more money off cosmetics, and I promise you, the more and more success maps you bring to Ark Survival Ascended and new content, it will help the game grow again. I promise you to that wildcard, and I promise that to you, Snails. No contracts involved, though. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video as it supports me so much. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video very soon. See you guys then.